What's up? I'm Jay Hurt, relationship coach. Welcome to my channel, The Confident Charismatic, where we talk about charisma, confidence, and yes, winning at life. Today, guess what? We have a treat for you. We're welcoming back our first guest to the channel. Welcome back, Fariyal.
Hey, Jay. Thanks for having me back.
Absolutely. I'm excited. This is going to be good stuff. We're going to talk about something different today.
All right. Let's get to it.
Okay, so today we're going into another amazing facet of your life, which is your entrepreneurial journey. So when we talk about confidence here, we want people to understand that it takes confidence in all facets of life to develop what you really want to become. It takes a lot of courage. So let's get into your entrepreneurial journey. So talk to me a little bit. Tell me the name of your business and what you do, even though I know.
It's E7 Men's Grooming, and I am a men's groomer. I specialize in men's hair care.
Okay, that's awesome. So I know this, y'all, because I'm a client, but Fari, tell us why your business is so special.
I would say that it's unique because I specialize in not just hair care, but in skin care, as well as the confidence of how each client leaves when they come in and get their haircut.
I love it. And I think that's absolutely true. Men are more confident when we feel like we're sharp, we got a good edge up, our hair is on point. You just walk out of the shop feeling better. So I know I feel that way for sure. So let me ask you this. What made you get into a boutique men's hair care service?
Good question, Jay. At first, it wasn't necessarily for the reasons that it is now. It was more so just a friend of mine transitioned from doing women's hair to doing strictly men's hair and told me that I would love it and I would never look back. And she was right. I never have looked back. At first, it was just, male clients are easier to communicate with, believe it or not. Yes, y'all are when it comes to your hair. Less picky, just kind of leave it up to the stylist to do what you think looks best.
Except for me.
Except for Jay. Facts. And then it transitioned into men really don't know how they want their hairstyle or even what kind of cut they want or, which products to use or just what they want. So for me, being behind the chair and part of what makes my business so successful is listening. Not listening necessarily with my ears, but listening with my intuition, listening to what the client isn't saying. So I might ask a series of questions like, hey, Jay, what do you like about your hair? You can tell me.
It's curly.
It's curly. What do you not like about your hair? And he'll probably tell me the same answer. So what I just heard is that Jay likes and doesn't like that it's curly. So my biggest challenge is to work with the curls, right? And how to style his curls to where it looks good and where he feels great and confident. So I think the main reason why I specialize in a men's boutique is to be able to empower men to help them feel good styling their hair themselves at home and not just when they come in to get their hair done.
Man, that's a great answer, y'all. I love it.
That's a great question.
So I know you made a transition from where you were working before you jumped into this entrepreneurial world. So tell us a little bit about the transition and the courage and the confidence that it took to make that transition.
It took me a long time. I would say about 10 to 11 years after getting into doing hair. I think for me, the biggest thing was taking that leap. Just jumping out there. You have to be prepared, of course. Get all your clients' information, make sure that you have enough. So it was a simple math. It was like if you have 150 clients, you can presume that maybe 50% of them would follow you. Okay. Well, is 50% enough for me to jump out on my own, be able to pay rent, be able to pay for everything, on my own? Not really. So stay a little longer, maybe get 200 clients, and then now you can say, is 100 enough? Yeah, I would say 100 is enough to kind of jump out there and maybe, 80% followed you, maybe 50 or even 25. But I would say just doing it, just of course preparing, getting all of your eggs in the basket, and then just really just taking that leap of faith.
I love it. So entrepreneurs, I want to make sure that we're clear on what Fari just told you. So she said essentially that she had a plan. She strategized to take that leap of faith, and then when it was time, she took those steps, right? I love it. So I'm going to give her a compliment. Don't let it go to your head. But I happen to know that she's the absolute best, bar none,
thank you.
at men's hair care, right? So, Fari, why is it so important for you to be so detail oriented?
That's part of what makes me stand apart. So the way that I like to view success isn't the destination, it's the journey. My integrity is what the vehicle to get to on that road of success, to whatever destination that is. And it could be anything, it could be freedom, it could be whatever. But I would say before success is integrity. That's what keeps me consistent in what I do, and I think what helps my work to stand apart is being detailed.
Oh, I love it. I love it. Before success comes integrity. Man,
Correct.
she get deep today, y'all. Like, she's taking it to a whole nother level. Okay, so let me ask you this. So what is it about what you do that keeps you coming back and showing up every day, being your best self in this journey?
I would say integrity.
Integrity.
Integrity, yes.
Okay.
Being true to myself. I don't feel as an artist, because every client is, it's work, but it's art, believe it or not. And yes, me doing your hair is art. And so for me, being an artist, I take pride in my work. And so if I know, like, I might not always be on time, but I know that once that client is in my chair and I pick up those tools, it's time to create art. And so every artist takes pride in their work, and it's integrity that takes you to the finish line.
Oh, gosh, yeah, she's killing it. And let me just say this. It is art. This is a masterpiece over here. I'm going to go ahead and claim that, right? So I love it. I love it. I love it. Fari, I want you to share something with our audience, right? So what would you tell someone who is struggling with their confidence to go out on their own, but they know they have the gifts, the talent, and the passion to do it? What would you share with them?
If they want to just go out onto their own and they have all of those resources already, first create the plan on paper, in your head first, on paper second. And once it makes sense to you, that like everything makes sense to you and you have the drive and the ambition, then just take that leap and just do it.
Take the leap. Just do it. You heard her. You heard it from the woman herself. She's out here killing it, y'all.
I think to add real quick,
Go
I
ahead.
think just also know that the moment you believe in yourself, people are also going to believe in you. If you have a gift, if you have a skill, if you have a talent, and you really do believe in yourself and you take pride in your work, know that the supporters they're there. They're waiting for you to take that leap.
I love it. Awesome. So Fari, what is one thing, if you could do it all over again, right? What's one thing you would do differently?
I would do it sooner.
You do it sooner.
I would do it
Really?
sooner. I would not have waited this long. Yes.
Okay. I love it. So man, this has been so good. So finally, what else would you like to share with people who are out on this entrepreneurial journey, trying to figure it out? What would you share with those people?
I would say do some research. Obviously, jumping out there, it's scary, it's rough, but you want to at least have a solid plan, at least have an idea, a direction, strategy, in where you want to go. So it takes research to be able to do that. If you're not able to do it, outsource, get someone to help you. And just put it together, start on paper, put it together on paper, and then when it's time to make that leap, you'll have a cushion beneath you, so to speak.
I love it. This has been awesome, y'all. This has been one of the best Confident Charismatic episodes that we've had to date, right? So before I let you go, I appreciate you joining us again, and we got to have you back again.
Yes, thank you. It was great. I love being here.
So let us know, what's the name of your shop again, and where are you located?
The name of the shop is E7 Men's Grooming, and I am located on the corner of Powers Ferry and Windy Hill Road inside of the My Salon Suite building.
And that, gentleman, is in Atlanta, Georgia, right?
Yes.
So I appreciate you. You know we're going to have you back again if you're down, of course.
Of course, absolutely.
All right. Thanks again. So fam, let me know what you think about starting your entrepreneurial journey in the comments. Let us know if you have questions. Until next time, make sure that when you're walking your entrepreneurial journey, show the world that charisma is your superpower.